First up is the king's pawn opening, also known as e4. This strategy is one of the oldest in the books, a classic that opens up lines for both the queen and the bishop. It's a dynamic and versatile opening, laying the groundwork for aggressive play. However, its popularity is also its downfall. Many players are familiar with it, which means they're likely prepared to counter it. Next, we have the Sicilian defense, a response to the king's pawn opening. This strategy focuses on controlling the center of the board with pawns, rather than pieces. It's a highly flexible and complex approach, offering a variety of sub-variations depending on the opponent's moves. On the flip side, the Sicilian defense requires a deep understanding of the game and can be risky for less experienced players. Then, there's the French defense, a strategy that begins with e6, aiming to build a strong pawn structure while simultaneously blocking the opponent's bishop. This strategy is known for its solidity and resilience, making it an excellent choice for defensive players. However, it often leads to a closed game, which can limit your attacking options. The Queen's Gambit is another strategy worth noting. It's an aggressive opening that sacrifices a pawn early on for greater control of the center. This strategy can lead to quick development and early attacks, but be warned, it also opens up potential weaknesses that a savvy opponent can exploit. Finally, the Nimzo Indian defense is a counter-attacking strategy against the Queen's pawn opening. It focuses on controlling the center and doubling up the opponent's pawns, creating potential weaknesses. While this strategy is effective, it requires a high level of understanding and precision. To sum up, the king's pawn opening offers aggressive play, but its familiarity can be a drawback. The Sicilian defense, while flexible, can be risky for novices. The French defense is solid and resilient, but can limit your attacking options. The Queen's Gambit is aggressive and allows for quick development, but can expose weaknesses. And the Nimzo Indian defense is effective at creating potential weaknesses, but it requires precision and a deep understanding of the game. Remember, each opening strategy has its pros and cons, and the effectiveness largely depends on your understanding of the game and your ability to adapt to your opponent's moves. So keep practicing these strategies, understand their nuances, and soon you'll find yourself a few steps ahead in the game, right from the start.